Hello, YouTube. Hello, everybody. I'm so excited because finally, and I mean finally, I'm sorry, I have a little cold. Don't mind me. Finally, this puppy, this guy, this gal, whatever you want to say, Naked Ultraviolet, arrived at my door. And you'll never guess. You'll never guess. But I bought two. So there's one for me and there's one for you. So my last giveaway was kind of a nightmare because it was very hard to track down people. So in this one, we're going to like, we're going to share, and we're going to comment on the video. Just comment on the video and tell me that you'd like to be entered, and this is your contact information. So through Instagram or through Facebook or just some way, email, some way for me to get a hold of you to tell you that you've won. And then I'll have a much easier time picking a winner. Now this palette retails for $49.50, and this is a long line of Naked products, but this is my first Urban Decay product. My first product that I've ever had from them. So to me, it's really exciting. And this is so my color story. Like, we have our neutrals over here and these gorgeous purples. So I've seen lots of reviews, mixed reviews, mostly that it's too light and people are over it. I don't have time to be over it because I just got started. So I have that for your viewing pleasure. That sounds gross. And I have a purple, this is the 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Psychedelic Sister. It's waterproof and it's long lasting. That's the eyeliner, and then I got this gorgeous thing to go with it. This is the Hi-Fi Shine Urban Decay Ultra Cushion Lip Gloss in Candy Flip. And this is so pretty. I'm actually going to put some on. It's so pretty. It's very light, and it has a peppermint smell and taste to it, which is really nice, especially right after you brush your teeth, to put on something that has that pepperminty. And it's so pretty. So, full disclosure, I tried this on once. I did a little walkthrough of my video, and I'm really excited. I also have the Urban Decay All-Nighter in a small size. So we'll be doing that for review as well. On my face is a lot of product. If anybody's interested, I can try to figure out how to put that into my video, but I feel like the videos are going to be too long that way, so I might figure out how to like list them below. So it might be like a comment that I have to pin or something like that, because I'm not editing these videos and I'm just putting them up through YouTube, and it's really weird. Also, it's starting to bother me. I have these orange red nails and it's a purple palette. I'm sorry, but I did dress appropriately. Like, at least I'm wearing the right clothes. So the giveaway on this will last 1 week. So next, I guess this is Saturday night, but we'll do next Sunday. I will announce the winner, and you need to comment, subscribe, like, and share. I guess you don't have to share, but it would really help me out. But like, you have to be subscribed, comment, and like for sure. And I'm really excited, and we're just gonna jump into this palette. I'm very excited. It has a little two-sided brush in here. Most of the time, palettes that are this expensive do. The ones from Urban Decay I think are really nice. So I actually really like the softness of this brush, and it's got a detail on this side. So you can do small detail and you can do your blending. It's lovely and I like it. So let's get started. I'm gonna use all over the eye to get started. I'm gonna use Mind Slip, which is this peachy color. I like these palettes. I've never, obviously, like I said, I've never owned anything from Urban Decay, which is probably foreign to most people in makeup. They're like, what? Like, I missed the whole Urban Decay thing doing Lancome. I'm sorry, I just did. And so, I really like the packaging. It had a nice weight to it. That's like the exact color of my skin right now, which is lovely. I like it when a palette has a nice light shade that you can just put all over the place to get started with. I do really like that. It's actually maybe like a little darker than I would need if I was pale. So I'm going to clean that off just a little bit. I have one of these, it's like a, here, I'll just show you what it is. This is from Walgreens, but it's just, it says brush cleaner. And it's like $5, and it has this coil in there that removes what you don't need. Okay, now we're going to go into Hacked, which is the next matte shade in the palette. I'm gonna go into Hacked and use that as our transition shade. There's nice color payoff. And it does have good blend already. I'm not having to work too hard. Everything's kind of going exactly where I want it to go. It's just creating a tiny little shadow over top of my crease. I really like that. Yep. That's nice. So that's your perfect transition shade, which whether we were doing the neutral side of the palette or the purple side, you always gotta have your transitions. It just works better. So there's quite a bit of kick up in the pan, which does not bother me. I actually really love this packaging, the way that this is laid out. So if I was doing a neutral look, that would be this half of the palette, and this half is for your purples. Up to this white, this lucid white, can go either way. And I really love that they've done that, because I can see making so many pretty looks with the neutrals in this palette as well. I do like something when it's versatile like that. So we're gonna go into the next color. Let's go into Warning right here. This lighter iridescent like purple. And I'm using the smaller side because I'm kind of trying to pack this. And I know that, like, traditionally you don't want to put that much shimmer into the crease, but in this palette, unfortunately, you don't have a lot of option on that so much, because they don't give you a deep enough purple that's matte. And so that would be like my only complaint from a makeup artist standpoint, is that I don't have everything I need to create a purple look. Obviously it can be done. It can be successfully done to where you can create a decent purple look, but it should have had a matte purple. That's okay with me because if you do it right, you can put a shimmer in the crease and it's not going to harm a thing. You just have to dress it up correctly the further you go into the makeup look. Sometimes words are hard, and you know that. I feel like you feel me. I hope you do. So I'm a new channel, and I like all the people that I love to watch on YouTube are not putting out videos right now. Like, I really felt entertained and happy to watch Jeffree Star, to watch Tati. Those were my main two that would just really lift my spirits if they put out a video that day. And they're nowhere to be found, and that sucks. Oh, this cold sucks too because it will not go away. Okay, now we're going to go into Cyberpunk, which is the deeper purple here. I'm going to keep with that same mirror color. And I'm going to go into that darker purple with the small... I don't want to cover my face up. I keep doing that. I know it. And I'm going to put this also in the crease. So the story, behind what I was just about to say, like I've been kind of bored. I've had to, like, I like a lot of smaller creators as well, but I usually like to, like, line up my afternoon with, like, several makeup stories, and for some reason, it sucks that some of the people that I really love to watch are not creating content right now. Sucky. But anyway, I gotta tell you a story about getting this palette. Getting this palette has been difficult. So difficult to house. I ordered it first. I created a little shape there. I kind of like that. It's like a little caddy because I'm kind of dressed up. And this shirt isn't actually sparkly. It's from something that I was experimenting with. I had some glitter. Anyway, I ordered this palette 2 weeks before it came out. I went over to Cult Beauty, and they like ship internationally, so they were supposed to ship the palette like way before you could get it in the US. And so I ordered two, and no, I'm still waiting on that. And I got super frustrated because they said that they can't find me. However, their credit, like, they found my credit card. So you would think that they could find me. I don't know what that's about. My battery is like gonna die soon, and I don't want that to happen, so I'm gonna kind of speed up here a little bit. So yeah, I'm still waiting, and I'm having a hard time finding out who the right person is to speak to about it, to get the problem resolved, because you can call like 10 different customer service agents and they all have a different answer of why your stuff hasn't arrived. So it's just like, ugh. So then I went to Urban Decay like 2 weeks ago, or maybe like, I don't know. It was a long time because then I had to wait quite a bit for this to come from Urban Decay. Although, of course, it did show up from Urban Decay, and it did not show up from Cult Beauty yet. So I don't know what that's about. I gotta figure it out. Did I get scammed? I don't know. If anybody's ever dealt with Cult Beauty, let me know in the comments. I'm also gonna take that darker purple color and I'm gonna run that along the lower lash line. I think more just towards the outside. We'll run that purple along there. Okay, so a lot of people are like, you just can't get color out of it. I don't see what you're talking about. I'm sorry. Like, the color is right there. I think that it's kind of lovely for somebody who's come from a different company, and now I'm exploring all these different companies. I have no prior opinion, so people who have, you know, received all the Naked palettes already, they're over it. Fine. I think that their reviews might be a little jaded. I'm so sorry. This cold is ridiculous. And I feel like the purple's coming out great. It looks fantastic. So I think anybody who gets this in giveaway is just lucky, because this is a good palette. So we're going to go into this white lucid shade, which actually has like a green and purple shift to it, and it's so pretty. And I'm still using this one makeup brush that came in it, guys, and I wanted to do that so you guys could see that if you're not somebody who like does a lot of makeup and you don't own a lot of brushes, you can do all of the same things everybody else doing with it with this one brush from Urban Decay. It's a good one, and this color is amazeballs. I'm positive that you can't see that shift on camera, but it's gorgeous. It's like, am I green? Am I purple? Am I white? We don't know. I really like that trichrome, because I think that that's what they're calling it, as a trichrome effect. Or maybe that was Pat McGrath. That might be Pat McGrath. Never mind. So, I hope everybody's having an amazeballs summer. I know it sucks because, like, most of us are still locked up on this quarantine. We on the quarantine bus, and it sucks. So, you know, at least maybe like a makeup giveaway could lighten your mood and make your day. When you see that package come in, you're like, yes, I won this on the internet. Super, super great day then. Then you're having a super great day. Okay. I think I want to go in. I really look, sorry, gastroparesis. It makes me burp a lot. I am so sorry. I'm going to put this white color on the bottom of the eye too, to open the eye up. Wow. I mean, it's just spectacular. That is like a super, super pretty highlight color. I don't care what anybody says. Who else is super excited for Raw Beauty Christie's collaboration with Pure Cosmetics? Because I'm stoked. It launches in like just a couple hours, and I'm so excited for it. I can't stop thinking about it. It's like one side is neutrals and you flip it over and the other side's brights, and I'm all over it. I'm so excited. I'm gonna use Purple Dust, which is the darkest purple shimmer, because the digital shade that's on the end, I don't know what that is, like a gray tone purple thing. I don't like it. So I'm just going in with this color at the edge here. Oh yeah, that makes the look, especially since I did it over top of that white. That makes the look. It's so pretty. These colors are all so ethereal and like, what do I want to say, like fairy-like. They're very fairy-like. Fae. I think that's the word, fae. They're very fae. So guys, I'm giving this away and it's freaking amazeballs, because check out some of these other colors that you didn't see me use. I don't know if you can see. I don't know why you can't see swatches, because it looks pretty. Just not picking up very well. And a gold. So there's this virtual reality, and then there's this gold shimmer, and then there's this purpley. I don't know if you can see these colors, but like there's so much goodness in there that I did not even get to, and it's a giveaway. It's got a beautiful mirror in it. It's nice packaging. I'm super excited. I'm sure that the people that I'm giving this away to will have already have heard of the Naked line, and they might already have those palettes, but maybe they don't have this one yet, because I don't know, it took forever for me to get mine. I don't know how everybody else's experience was. I feel like the only people with videos up are people who have Urban Decay PR. So this palette giving away next weekend is the day that I'll pick. Moving on to the 24/7 eyeliner in, what is this called? Psychedelic Sister, and I really like the name. I have a piece of glitter was like right on my eyeball. That is no good. I tell you, it's no good. Trying to get some of that glitter that fell down. I'm gonna have to fix that up here in a second. Okay, so we're gonna take that 24/7 waterproof eyeliner. And that looks so very pretty. And the waterline. Every time I say waterline, I think of that song. He's like, I got 80 feet of the waterline, vastly making way. Something like that. I hear that every time I say waterline. The things that go on inside this head, I just don't know if you can handle it. Okay. And now we're going to look for the art liner. There it is. The old classic Lancome art liner. I'm still looking for another liquid liner to impress me. Uoma did it. Hats off to Uoma for their formula. I just haven't. When they come out with a new palette, I'm gonna reorder. I'll reorder the eyeliner. I gotta remember to not hold this mirror up in front of y'all's faces. Because I know people get dragged for that all the time. I'm very sorry. I'm just learning. Yep, nice little wing. Yeah, I keep doing that. Make it stop, man. I have to be stopped. Yeah, so this has always been a classic for me. The art liner. I do really like the Uoma one. That's about the next best thing that I can think of is the Uoma. I forget what that one's called even, but it is so good. It's so good. So yeah, when they come out with another palette, I will for sure get a refill on that. A refill. That sounds funny. On that eyeliner, because I really loved it. Got some new ones coming up to try. I've got so much stuff here to review, guys. It's crazy. Like, I feel like I could make several videos a day. I really fucked that one up. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Screwed that one up. I really feel like I could, put out 3 videos a day, every day for the next couple of months. And I'd still have plenty left content. Sorry, I'm concentrating on trying to fix this mess because once you go too big on these things, it's so hard to walk it back. It sucks. Because then I have to make this side bigger. It's not my day for eyeliner, but be nice to me. I've never had to handle the haters, so I'm not sure. My hubby's pretty worried about that. He's like, I don't know, you're kind of easy to pick on. I'm like, yeah, I get that. I'm usually a pretty docile creature. We'll see. Maybe I can handle a lot more than I think I can. And I just screwed that up. I hate that. So I will take a... But doesn't the look good? I feel like the look looks good. I feel like this palette is a gem and people who are sleeping on it shouldn't do so. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say this purple palette I feel like is more purple and better than Jeffree Star's purple. Come at me. I don't mind. Okay, I just got this in an Ipsy subscription. This is the Tarte Surfer Curl, so I'm trying it out for the first time today. Let's see. what it wants to do. Are you gonna curl me? Is that what's gonna happen? I always think people look so silly with their mouths wide open like this, but I'm sorry, there's nothing to be done. This is the face I make when I do that. So yeah, I just think it's such a pretty purple look. So stop coming after Urban Decay. It's really good stuff. And I'm really excited to be able to give away one of these. One of these palettes to a viewer. Maybe it's you. If you help me and share my video and like and subscribe and comment down below, it could be yours. I know that sounds like a lot, but for a $49 palette, like when that's the possibility, maybe that's not too much to... Okay, I usually don't screw up with mascara, and it got on my nose. So that's weird. That's weird. Now, I'm going to go back in and just make sure that these eyes look snatched, look the way that I want them to, etc. I'm actually going to take the larger side and come in and blend the house on the color Cyberpunk. So yeah, if you get the palette and aren't sure what to do, you could follow along with what I've done here. So I think this is a pretty solid purple look. And I feel like for my first Urban Decay eyeshadow palette, I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. If it had that darker matte purple, it would be a 10 out of 10 for me. So, Naked, get yourself in on the giveaway. Now, I also am going to put on, let me see if I can find Mannequin, Jeffree Star's Mannequin. Nope, that's the darker one. This one's called Leo. That one's a little too dark for me. Let me see if I can find it. Please let me find it. Because it's just, well, we can do this one. We can do this little nut. This is a liquid, Wet n Wild liquid cat suit in the color Caught You Bare Naked. And I'm going to put this down underneath that lip gloss. And we're going to see, I hope, we'll get to see the full effect of the lip gloss. Because it has shifts in it just like the white on the eyes. So, it's so funny. This used to be like darker than my skin tone, believe it or not. Well, I'm sure you believe it because you've seen my first videos. I look like a ghost. Well, that's how pale I usually am. And now I work outside. What are you going to do? Okay. So now I know that the colors that used to be dark on me are now light on me. They look kind of weird. Okay, so after the liquid cat suit, I'm gonna put this on. Yeah, And then you can see all the sparkle. So, I will tell you, if you don't like the smell of peppermint, this is not for you. Makes me feel like I'm eating a peppermint patty. If you like that, you'll be good to go. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put on some glitter, some Tarte glitter, because I'm feeling the full fantasy of this. I feel kind of like a fairy. So we're gonna fairy it up. This is some kind of like anniversary edition of their glitter. This is Tarte Moonwalk. I absolutely love their glitter. It was the first product I bought from Tarte, and I love it. And it has some stars in it, similar to what's in the 24A Artist Pass, which that's a whole episode and a whole story about them. And they have assured me that they are sending me the 24A Artist Pass. I already have one that I've used generously, but I had purchased two for a giveaway, and the other one never came, and I was super sad. And so I've had some shipping issues with some of these companies, but it's funny to see like who responds the fastest and who takes care of things the fastest. So stay tuned for that video, because I've really wanted to show you that palette. I've sat down to film it a few times, but without the giveaway, it just doesn't seem right. Okay, so that glitter is Amazeballs. That's by Tarte. I want you to be able to see like up close this eye look. I feel like this eye look is just so super pretty. So I love this palette. 9 out of 10. Would recommend. And please follow the guidelines for the giveaway, and I'm so excited to see who wins this. And maybe I'll do a neutral look with this when I announce who wins the palette. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, get in on this giveaway, and don't forget to be Amazeballs. You deserve it. Bye, YouTube.